Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kayla, also known as Thrifty Mom of Two here on this YouTube channel. And today's video is actually going to be a thrift haul of a bunch of items I have back here. I'm going to show you guys, these are all items that I thrifted to resell online. I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And this is a collective thrift haul. These were not all picked up in one day, but I've just been collecting them up here so that I can show them to you guys in one video. Before we get started with today's haul video, I have the riddle for you guys today. If you did not catch my last video, I mentioned that I'm going to be doing this new thing where I'm giving you guys a riddle at the beginning of every video that describes a Bolo brand. And Bolo, again, stands for be on the lookout. So this is a brand that typically sells really well online and that I think you guys should keep an eye out for. So here you guys go. I'm going to give you guys the riddle. Leave your best guess in the comments down below. Make sure you pause the video, don't cheat. And then at the end of the video, I will give you guys the answer to today's riddle. Today's Bolo brand riddle is: I'm made from premium quality leather. Whether you're ready for work or you'd rather play, I'll be ready for whatever comes our way. Although, I have to say, my favorite day of the week starts with a T and is not Tuesday. What Bolo brand am I? Let me know your best guess in the comments down below. Pause this video right now, make sure you guys don't cheat, and I'll give you the answer at the end of the video. Okay, so we're just gonna jump in and start with probably my best item up here as far as resale value goes. I was so excited to find this. I need to lint roll it a little bit, so excuse the hair on it. But this is a Travis Scott Road to Utopia zip-up hoodie jacket. It's got graphics on the sleeves and on the back here. And I looked these up online, and I'm just gonna post it on the screen, but these are what people are listing this jacket for. I did not find any at the time that I was searching that have actually sold, but this is how much people are listing them for. So I'm guessing I can get a pretty penny for this, and I only paid $6. This is a size medium. I think it's a men's medium. And yeah, definitely a really exciting find. Also, I do want to mention that some of these items may look familiar, not all of them, but some of these items may have been featured in one of my shorts, my YouTube short videos or Instagram reels. You may have seen them, but I also wanted to put them in a YouTube video as well, just because I think some of these items are pretty awesome. So if anything does look familiar, that is probably why. But next up, we have this Roxy jacket. This brand does do decent for me. It's not something that I pick up all of the time, but I will pick it up on occasion. And this jacket I grabbed because, for one, I thought it was really cute with like the knit on the pocket here and the back, but it's also new with tags. And this jacket originally retailed for $79.50. So had to grab that. Okay, so next up we have this RVCA is the brand. This is a size large. I believe it's a men's Sherpa style jacket. This brand still does sell pretty well for me. I don't pick it up unless I can get it for very cheap because it doesn't sell for a ton, but it does still move pretty quickly. And I thought with the season, this is a perfect pickup, as well as the color. I just love this color for the winter, the fall and winter time. I know you guys are probably wondering what my average buy cost was on a lot of these items as well. And because I source these on different days, I can just give you guys kind of a range. But on average, my average buy cost per clothing item is usually between $6 and about $10 at the max, unless it's a special item that's worth paying up for. But everything on this rack that you guys are gonna see, my average buy cost was between $6 and $10. All right guys, so next up we have this pair of men's Nike shorts. I thought the logo on these was really cool. They're just like a really nice red color, kind of like a digital camo print, and then they have a cool little design on the back pocket. I actually found these at a Goodwill, and I found multiple pairs of really cool men's Nike shorts, all size extra, extra large on the same rack, and I bought all of them. I think there's 3 or 4, I think there's 3 pairs, maybe 4. But the other 2 pairs did already sell. I'm gonna post the comps up on the screen because I don't remember what they sold for, but they sold very quickly. I did have them up here on the rack, but they sold before I was able to film this video, so I'll just show you guys the comps. All right guys, so next up we have this men's camo print Nike hoodie. Again, just perfect for the season. I like the green color and the camo print. This one is a men's size small, so a little bit of a harder size to sell, I would say. I would say, you know, larger men's sizes typically do a little bit better for me or sell faster. However, I still think this will do just fine. I could always advertise it as a woman's sweatshirt as well. Just, you know, mention that it's actually a men's size small and give measurements. But yeah, really good condition on that one. So you guys know I don't do a ton of hats, but if I find some really cool ones at a low enough buy cost, I definitely will pick them up. And I picked up 2 vintage San Francisco hats this day. This one is just the SF, and I think the other one was I want to say it was a San Francisco 49ers hat. I did just sell that one and shipped it out as well, so I'm going to post that comp up on the screen for you guys. That one sold pretty quickly. It was perfect time of year with football season, and I grabbed these because they were vintage and they have these older tags on the inside. And I just thought this one was cool too, being like neon. And this one I do think is dead stock because it does still have the original price tag on the bottom. Somebody, I guess, could have worn it with the price tag on it, but it looks unworn to me. The original price for this was only $10, but because it's now vintage, you know, sometimes people are willing to pay up for cool items like this. Okay, this next dress I wanted to show you just because I thought it was really pretty. This is by the brand Aster the Label, which again, I don't pick up everything by this brand, but I have sold it before. I mainly pick up this brand style based, so if I really like the style, I'll grab it. But this is a really cute little cutout dress. So it has the smocking in the back so that it will kind of allow for multiple, you know, bust sizes. And then it has this really pretty cutout with this very long and kind of thick skirt on the bottom. It has pockets, and then it has this strap in the front that you can scrunch and tie. You can, I think in the model photos, I did see one of the girls had it tied like around her neck, like a halter top. So however you want to do that. And I just think this orange color is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I also grabbed these shorts. I really liked the pattern. The pattern definitely stood out. And these are by Adidas. If you can see the 3 stripes on the side. They're the Adidas Her Studio London collection, which I think adds a little bit more value to them. They are a smaller size. They're a women's extra small, but could not leave these behind. I still think the pattern alone will sell these. This next item is super cool. I picked this up style based. You guys can probably see why. It's this beautiful poncho with the dream catchers and the wolves on the front and back. It has kind of like the Aztec print, and I do think this is alpaca. Cute little button in the front. There is no tags anywhere on this. So I believe it's one of those items where it can, you know, kind of be one size fits all or fits most. It does have a hood as well. But again, I think with the right keywords, this will sell itself. And I did do some research and some Google, you know, searching to look for some comps. And I saw a very similar one selling in the $50 to $65 range. So definitely had to grab that. Okay, next up, I have a couple pairs of jeans. I'm just going to show you guys these together because they are both the same brand. So they're Madewell jeans, which, you know, can be hit or miss, but these ones were in such good condition that I had to grab them. I still think they'll sell. I really liked the style of these. They have more of, I don't think these are skinny. Let me see what the style is. Yeah, so this one's a slim boyfriend jean, so it's a little bit more of kind of like a straight leg with the raw edge. This first pair is a women's size 25. And then let me check on the other pair. Okay, and this other pair, these are the high-rise slim boyfriend. So one's just the slim boyfriend, and then this one's the high-rise slim boyfriend. They look, you know, pretty similar, other than this one doesn't have, you know, as much as the distressing on the end. And then this pair is a size 23. I don't usually pick up kids' clothes, but I could not leave this behind. For one, it's just in such amazing condition, but it's super cute. It's a little romper in this camo print. The material is really nice, and this is a brand that I do like to sell in women's clothing, and that's Athleta. This is Athleta Girl. It's also a good size. It's a girl size large, size 12. It's got the little logo right there. And I do remember this was right around that $6 mark. So definitely thought I would take a chance on this. Okay, I have a couple of purses I want to show you guys. So this first one here, this one is a Michael Kors patent leather bag. It has the little Michael Kors key here with the lock. There is some very, minimal scratching on the hardware, but other than that, the bag is really in excellent condition. It also has the shoulder strap here, and you guys can see this is a pretty good size bag. And the inside, really nice and clean as well. Okay, and then I actually have two bags here by the same brand, so I'll show them to you together. So they're both by Patricia Nash. You want to look for this little logo here. But Patricia Nash bags typically do pretty well for me. They don't sell super fast, but they do eventually sell, and usually for a pretty decent profit. This one I actually got at a yard sale. I think I paid, I want to say it was around $5. Yeah, this was $5 at a yard sale just close by. I don't go to a lot of yard sales. This one just happened to be up the street for me, and I just happened to be driving along and saw it. But I thought that was really cute with the fabric pattern and everything on it. And then this other one I picked up at a thrift store. This one I did pay $10 for, and it's just a really cute, genuine leather little crossbody. Okay, couple more items I wanted to show you guys. This one still has the thrift store tag on it, so I need to go back and double check to see if I even have this listed yet. Because usually I cut those off before I take my photos, so I'm guessing I still need to list this, but this is Lululemon swimsuit, little out of season, but of course I'm not gonna leave Lululemon, especially a one-piece swimsuit, behind. This was $9.99 at the thrift store, but I do use a 20% off coupon at this thrift store. It does have this mesh kind of separation in the middle, zipper down the back, and it's this really pretty deep plum purple color. All right guys, so one of my other favorite finds besides the Travis Scott jacket, and not because I'm a fan of Travis Scott, I honestly don't really listen to his music that much. Don't come for me if you're a huge Travis Scott fan. I just prefer country music. That's just kind of the genre I like to listen to. But this is probably my second favorite find, just as far as profit wise goes. I think this will sell for pretty decent money. It's a really nice Patagonia jacket. I was so surprised to find this on the rack at my thrift store, because this day when I went in, it was packed. And I remember going into the store, it was the first day I saw the jackets out. So they did have swimsuits and stuff where the jackets were. And this was my first time going. They had switched the swimsuits out, replaced it with jackets. And there was so many people walking up and down the jackets that I was like, oh, there's no way there's gonna be anything good in there, but I decided to look anyways, and I'm so happy I did, because I found this jacket. It is a women's size small. There is some writing kind of up here, which I just took a photo of, no big deal. Other than that, it's in amazing condition, has the nice hood with the little visor on it. And yeah, perfect time of year. Nothing wrong with it that I could find. And it was priced, surprisingly, it was actually priced pretty cheap. I can't remember. I want to say it was priced right around $10, somewhere around there, maybe $12, $13 at the most. I remember being shocked at how low it was priced compared to a lot of the other jackets right in that same area. There was a Free People jacket right next to it that the thrift store wanted $40 for. So yeah, this just goes to show that you should always double check, take a look, even if you see other resellers in the store or lots of people, you never know what they're looking for, what they're leaving behind. There might be some, stuff that you really like still there. So moral of the story, don't be afraid to just double check the racks at the thrift store. This is the last item I have to show you guys. I picked this up. I did sell this brand recently in a sequin rainbow suit. I actually had the blazer jacket and matching pants. I'll put the comp up on the screen. Not a brand that I would say, to be on the lookout for by any means. I'm not sure, that this brand in general does super well, but I think style based, Some of these items are super cute, and this is a long velvet blazer kind of style jacket. It's got the buttons, the velvet buttons, but the reason I like this so much is just because of how much bling it has all over it. It has the white bling as well, and then in between there's some black, and I just think it's such a fun, like, fancy jacket. I can totally see somebody rocking this, like wearing this on a night out. I don't even know how you would style this, but I can see somebody completely rocking this. Definitely not something I could pull off, but it was also new at Tag, so had to grab that. The answer to today's riddle is Thursday Boot Company. So if you guessed Thursday Boot Company, you got it correct. I am on the hunt for this brand. I have been looking for this brand everywhere, but have yet to find it. However, my dad has thrifted it many times, and they have all sold very quickly for him and for a decent profit. So definitely a brand to put on your BOLO list. All right, guys, so that was it for today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up on your way out. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. I'm still going to be continuing my series where I'm reviewing some of my past videos, letting you guys know what items from those past hauls, past short videos have sold, so keep an eye out for those. And I will definitely still be tossing in some thrift hauls in the mix and maybe a couple other different things as well. So it would mean so much to me to have you guys following along. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.